Hey, hey, Starfish Fire back with another review. So today I've got another product from Inferno Candy Company. I've done a lot of their products in the past. It's been a while, so if you go back, I've been doing this for almost 6 years now. You go back a ways, you'll see some of the stuff. They make cereal, they make all sorts of different chips. Today I have some cheesy puffs, but not any cheesy puffs, hot and stanky. That's right, look at that label. Dude's wearing a mask that's on fire. Now, so this has got, check this out. This is wild. Hot and stanky is exactly that. 20 cheese puffs coated and vacuum preserved flour of the hottest peppers on the planet. Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, Dragon's Breath, and 7-Pot Primo. However, to experience the heat, you first have to tackle the stinkiest cheese in the world. We've covered our blistery hot puffs with Bois de Bourgogne, blue cheese, stinking bishop, and Limburger. Enjoy your meal. All right, so this ought to be interesting. I love cheese. I recently had some Limburger. It was on sale. It does smell like 3-year-old gym socks. It's pretty bad, but tasted good. So I don't think I'll have a problem with that, but it'll be interesting because, and I love blue cheese. I don't know what stinking bishop is. I didn't have a look at that yet. And of course the Limburger, but the everything else, yeah. So, and I know that the Bois de Bourgogne has supposedly been banned in some places. I don't know the story behind that. It's a French thing. But yeah, let's get right into this. Be careful so I can reseal this if it's going to be that funky. Alright. Yeah, if you check out Inferno Candy Company, they make some wonderful products, and hopefully this is one of them. Okay. Definitely some funky stuff going on here, y'all. Okay. Looks like there's a lot more than 20 in here. Okay. Let's just grab one and let's see how hot this is. That they're really coated. You can see that it's coated with lots of cheese and pepper powder, I'm sure. All right, Starfish Fire. Let's give it a go. Okay, so first of all, we'll let the heat build up a little bit here. The cheese is really good. It's not that odoriferous, so there's definitely a funky smell to it. It's very fresh. It's vacuum sealed. I'm going to keep this fresh. The heat's starting to build. Like I said, I love the flavor. Some people might be put off by that. They might not like blue cheeses or anything stanky, as it says. Hot and stanky. I like the flavor. I can't lie. The heat level, I'm going to have another one. The heat level is not quite as hot as I thought it was going to be. I've got these crack balls back here from Blazing Foods, the 7-Pot Primo. They're a bit hotter, but the heat is building. So I could take that back. Let me have another one. Oh, now see, now I'm getting it. It's a slow build, but I like the flavor of these. Good stuff. So, excellent flavor. Inferno Candy Company. does not shirk when it comes to the quality of the ingredients. Everything I've gotten from them has been awesome. Really, a lot of attention to the quality itself and the ingredients. So now I'm going to start to sweat a little bit. It's a good burn. As far as heat-wise go, it's a good 4. It's almost a 5. It's the tongue is all lit. That's really where the burn is. And now, okay, see now it's starting to build a little bit more. I would say this is at least as equal as these 7 pots, the crack balls, but it's more centralized on the tongue, where these hits in the back of the throat a little bit more. I wasn't sure how hot it was going to be. That's why I wore the glove, because, man, there's nothing like transferring hot stuff, especially hot peppers, to certain areas, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. But yeah, check these out. Really good flavor, and the heat's still actually building. So this is a high 4. Great flavor. Definitely funky. Definitely funky. The Limburger's coming through more than anything. It's hard to tell, they're all combined together, but yeah, it smells like feet. But not in a bad way, if that's such a thing. Yeah, so check out Inferno Candy Company. And, you know, the Brian Sam's Dorjitos are on there, and they've got different versions of that. Regular and then the super hot ones. They make products that are a little bit more expensive, that are like challenge level stuff, which I'd love to try. I think I've tried at least one of their challenge level things, but they're much more expensive. But this is snackable. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the heat is there. The heat has been slowly building, so I got to say, this is a high 4. It could be pushing a 5. My tongue is lit. But it's totally, I mean, for the average person, this is going to be a problem, okay? If you're not into hot stuff, this is going to be a problem. But try it out with your friends. It'd be fun. Yeah, the only thing other than the ingredients of the cornmeal and canola oil are what they listed, and the salt and Worcestershire powder, which is cool. It's very simple ingredients and nice product. So speaking of Brian Ams, I saw him do a video on this, and so I ordered this as well. I'll be doing a review of these. These are Hot Rocks. Remember Pop Rocks when you're a kid? So those are there should be, I think, 4 flavors in here. But this is going to have a bunch of peppers in it, and it's going to be hot. Yeah, it's got a bunch of peppers in it. Carolina Reaper, Ghost, Scorpion, and Habanero. Don't know how hot these are going to be, but they always send you a little extra thing to try out, like a trial thing. And this is, I'll be trying this later, white cheddar. It's called Heaven Puffs. But I don't know how hot these are, so I'm assuming it's white cheddar. Yeah, white cheddar. I can't make out the rest of it, it's too small. But that's a little sample pack. So when you order stuff from them, they'll give you something like that. This is a great product. I love the flavor, and the burn is nice. When I say that, I really enjoy burns like this. I enjoy intense burns as well, to get that endorphin dump. But this is more just like a pleasurable burn. You know, as Pinhead said, well, I'm paraphrasing, why waste good suffering? You know what I mean? So yeah, check this out, Inferno Candy Company. They make great products, and thanks for hanging out. This is Starfish Fire. I'm out.